Yo, peace to the guys and goddesses, yo. This is your boy V-Wiz. You're now tuned into another episode of FFT, Food for Thought. Today's word is sigil. Sigil. So, yeah, we're gonna get into the word sigil, y'all. I'm gonna go into the dictionary, let y'all know what it says, and you know what I'm saying, and why we use sigils, and how to do the sigils. So I'm gonna try to knock all of this thing out, you know what I'm saying, within 5-6 minutes. Let's see how I do. But according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it says that a sigil is basically a seal or a signet or even a symbol, right? That's what it says there for what a sigil is, right? But a sigil is something you create, right, with the intention of changing your reality in accordance to your will. So it's basically the representation of an energy, a word, or an intention statement that when activated with the subconscious mind, it manifests in the physical realm. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically all it is. So it's a symbol. So now we know what it means, right? Why do we use it? You know what I'm saying? The importance of using the sigil is to communicate with the subconscious mind. As we know, the subconscious mind, you know what I'm saying, it relates to symbols. It definitely relates to symbols. But another great benefit of using the sigil is that it blocks out, you know what I'm saying, all the discouragement and all the doubts and stuff of the ego. We gotta remember that whenever we have a plan or a new idea, you know what I'm saying, our main enemy, you know what I'm saying, is our ego, man, the conscious mind. Oh, that's not gonna work. You tried that before, that ain't gonna work. That's man, that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? The ego is a survival mechanism, and it has its good and it has its bad, but it usually doesn't like changes. You know, it likes to do the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It just like to be, you know what I'm saying, it like to know what's going on. It likes to know what it's doing. It don't like new things. So we make the sigils now to kind of trick the conscious mind, right? Because if the conscious mind sees a note on the wall that says, I'm going to be rich in 10 years, or I'm going to be rich in 10 days, or whatever amount of time you want to put on it, the ego is going to say, oh man, but it might not happen if this happens, or it might not happen if that happens, you see? So if we put the actual words up there, the ego will shoot it down, man. You know what I'm saying? So what we do is we use those words, those intentions, you know what I'm saying, of ours, and we combine them, you know what I'm saying, we put them together and make what they call a sigil or a symbol, right? So we know the reason why we use sigils, and we know the definition of a sigil. So what I did was, I made a sigil, you know what I'm saying, I did one before time because I didn't want to take too much time. I'm going to show you what I did. But before I show you what I did, I'm going to let you know basically how to create your own sigil, you know. Alright, so this is just basic information right here. Usually when I use any type of rituals or spells or any type of magical thing from elsewhere, I usually put my own twist to it anyway. I very, very seldomly follow a ritual or a spell or any magical thing according to how it's been told to me. I always like put a twist on shit, man. And I think, you know what I'm saying, as magicians, I think this is the proper way to do it, y'all. We supposed to we gotta make it our own, basically. But I'm gonna give you the basic, you know what I'm saying, concept and making one. It's very simple as I can. And then, you know what I'm saying, you make this shit your own, like for real. Like when it comes to magic, man, you do your own thing, you experiment, you do different things to see what works for you. You know what I'm saying? I like to do my own thing, you know. But look, to make a sigil, we basically have to write down the intention. That's the first thing you have to do. Write your intentions out. I want to be healthy. I want to lose weight. I want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? You write that shit out. Or you write it out. After you write it out, then you remove all the vowels. The second step is to remove all the vowels from that sentence, right? After you remove all the vowels, anything that's left over is the consonants, right? Any consonants that's repeating, you also remove that letter. You need to only have one letter of each, or one letter each, right, in this thing. So after you do all of that, you know what I'm saying, then you can put your sigil together, and this is when you formulate, you know what I'm saying? You use those letters that remain, and you just be creative, yo. Just come up with whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you get from it. Like I usually, like I say, I don't follow the whole steps. Sometimes I do my own thing. So I'm gonna give you a brief example of what I did right there. Right? So as you can see, it says take out all the vowels and then remove all the repeating consonants. I put up there, I am rich. You see that? So I took all the vowels out, but there was no repeating consonants, so I didn't have to do that part. So I'm only left now with 4 letters, which is MRCH, as you can see. So what I did was, at the bottom of that is actually the sigil. Y'all see it? That's what I came up with after, you know what I'm saying, putting that thing together. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way in doing this thing. There's people that even says that actually say you don't have to take the vowels out. You could just take out all the repeating letters, you know. So people do it their own ways, and I don't think there's no right or wrong way. They got people that actually even put the letters, you know what I'm saying, and find the value of the letters in numbers, and then use the numbers to make the sigils. There is no right or wrong way to do this thing. Just go with what flows with you, man. But that's the sigil right there. You do this, it's wonderful. And this way, your subconscious mind gets the message and knows the message, right? But your conscious mind doesn't know what's going on. Your ego does not know what's going on. So the goal is to forget what you asked for, you know what I'm saying? And just look at that symbol, and the symbol will feed the subconscious mind, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be manifested in the physical. Yo, this is your boy V Wiz though, man. It's about hit 7 minutes, man. I'm about to be out, yo. Thanks for checking me out, yo. If you have any question, anything y'all wanna add, definitely feel free to do that, man. Give me a thumbs up on this if you're feeling it. If you're not, then it's all good, man. This your boy V Wiz though, signing the fuck off. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Cheer.